Yeah, another fine day, another wonderful day, another beautiful day, and we get together and have conversations. We get together and talk. We get together and we talk about things that are important to our community, things that are making waves in our community, things that are making news in our community, things that are impacting our community. It's going to be a fine conversation. It's going to be a good conversation. It's going to be another interesting conversation, especially because of what is happening. Soccer. There was interpose, or there is interpose that is actually still going on. And man, oh man, it's just wonderful. It's wonderful to see some things crashing out. It's wonderful to see people sharing opinions. It's wonderful to just see. The emotions that comes with supporting a team, having a team, in all that. Like I said, it's going to be a fine conversation. A fine conversation because I know how much you love football. I know how much you like football. I know how much you care about football. I know how much you want to see these teams or your team succeed or your team win and things like that. If anyone is watching, please go ahead and let us know if the sound is okay. If anyone is watching, please go ahead and let us know if the sound is okay. We need to make sure the sound is okay. It's not just there, but it's or your team succeed or your team win. Okay, I think the volume is good. I think the volume is good. So yes. At some point in time, we are going to open the phone lines. Open the phone lines so you and any other person that is watching can actually share their opinion. Tell us a thing or two. Tell us what you think about the soccer games. Tell us what you think about the football. Tell us what you think about whoever. Salute Peter Mabuson. Greetings, my brother. Greetings, my brother. You are coming, my brother. So you need to be one of that person. They will go insult me. They will go coach me. Say dull man. They will coach me. Say yeah, but yeah, we're going to have a fine conversation now. I don't know where we ought to start. I don't know how we want to start, but we definitely get to start from somewhere. We definitely get to start from somewhere. For the topics for today, um, if anybody care, I might share for the topics for today. For the topics for today, we'll talk about. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll just check the topics for my flyer. So for the topics of today, we'll talk about Kumba City, we'll talk about Dream Team FC, we'll talk about Coach Moses, we'll talk about Southwest Fika Food, we'll talk about Interpose, and we'll talk about Lady Ayong Magdale. She's doing wonderfully well. I don't know if you guys follow her. That is where actually I go to get my updates. Now, there's so many of them. There's Cozy Food Talk, there's Football Entertainment, there's Southwest Football, there's Northwest Football, there's all these other pages that actually doing wonderfully well to make sure those of us, especially those of us in the diaspora, follow and know what is actually happening on the ground. And one thing that is sure, um, oh, there's a ball that is going on a Champions League game, I think. Yeah, but if you didn't watch that Champions League game for Mumu, or if you didn't watch a Mumu while you listen to Toride, so if there is any topic that you needed to contribute in, you can jump in and contribute, and then you go back and watch your Champions League. You don't need that committee for Champions League. I apologize for that, though. I did not really think about Champions, and that's the thing. I don't follow Champions League football. I don't really watch those games. Most I do is I watch the highlights, and then I can come and talk about them. I don't really find interest in Champions League football. If I had the opportunity of watching games when Sabli Bate is playing Dream Team FC, or Kumba City is playing some other guys, or like I would prefer to watch those games rather than investing time in watching Champions League game. For entertainment purposes, it's very, very okay for those who like to go watch that. My brother Peter Mabosin says, no, I'm your brother. I like your show. Yeah, bro, I know so many. Even the people the way they insult, even the people they insult, I know where they're coming from. I know where they're coming from. It's just that frustration of they're expecting me to say what they want to hear. They're expecting me to say, oh yeah, oh that fee, oh they did that. I know, but I cannot do that. If I do that, I'm actually misleading my people. I cannot do that. I should be honest. I should be honest. I should be honest with my people. I should be honest to let them know, hey, yeah, this is actually what we were expecting to happen, but this is what we should have done. This is what we should do next time. This is what we should do. This is the right thing. We cannot sit and all of us are making bad decisions. All of us are making wrong decisions, and then we are contented with and we are okay with because you just want me to support you. You just want me to be like, oh yeah, my brother, you do fine. Oh yeah, no. It cannot work like that. And I always drag my example, or I always pull from 2016. 2016, when whatever is happening right now started in 2016. We all were like, oh yeah, until it got to that place where we're like, okay, but this decision was wrong. This decision was wrong. This decision was wrong. This was wrong. This is worst. This is really bad. And then look at where we are today. We cannot even control it. So I cannot sit here. I cannot have a platform. I sit here and I continue to encourage things that are not deep inside me, deep within me. It's only going to destroy my community. I will never do that. I'll never do that. For instance, Kumba City, today they have qualified for Elite 2, right? But guess what? There was a time when they were actually complaining that they were cheated. There was a time when they actually complained, when Opopo qualified for Interpose, Kumba City actually complained that they were cheated. When Jalakwan was kicked out of the competition, that particular year, Kumba City actually complained that they were cheated. But just because I'm from Kumba, I will not come out there and say, oh yeah, they don't cheat them. Oh, they don't cheat them. Wanna fight. Oh, wanna beat referee. Oh no, I will not do that. The most I will do is look at what you did not do correctly, go back to the drawing board, fix whatever you can fix, come back next year and do what you have to do. That is the mindset we are supposed to have, especially when you already know they are going to cheat you. They are not going to give it to you easy. They are not going to just throw the red carpet for you to work on. And that is supposed to be the Anglophone mentality. The Anglophone man, you already know you're working from a disadvantaged position. Once you start, you already know, oh, because you're this, you cannot get this, you cannot get that. If you have to get this, you have to work extra. It's just like people like us in the diaspora. We know we have to work extra hard. We know we have to work double for us to get certain privileges, for us to get certain things. And if we work extra hard and we put ourselves in that position where we feel like, oh, we are going to enjoy certain privileges, it still comes back and bite us. It still comes out and they start telling you, oh, you cannot be this, you cannot be that, oh, you are this, you are that. So the mindset is, I know it's going to be challenging. I know it's going to be difficult, but I do what I have to do to get what I want. I do everything possible to put myself in a position where I get what I want. If I cannot get it this year, I go back, re-strategize, and come back next year. Now, one thing I wanted to say during this live, especially in the early starts, is football. For so many people, football is just entertainment. And for so many years, football was just entertainment for Cameroon, for Cameroonians. Football was just, oh, I'll go watch ball. Oh, did they play? Oh, that man will play. Oh, did this, that. Football is not just about entertainment. Football is not just about you guys playing and having the fun and everything. No. For some people, football is entertainment. For others, football is career. For others, football is business. And for a long time, for more than 50 years, that football has existed in Cameroon, that we had a national team, that we had the likes of Roger Mila and Thomas Nkono, and all of these wonderful guys. Guess what? Football has always been for entertainment. Only for entertainment. Only for entertainment. And that's the reason why it's very easy for a government like what we have to just go in there and, oh, it's entertainment, I can just tweak it a little bit and use it for politics. I use it for my political gains. There are two other aspects of football that are very, very important. Matter of fact, they are the most important. Yet we don't focus on. Yet we are not doing anything to develop those aspects. Yet we are not doing what we are supposed to be doing to make sure football is not just about entertainment, but it's about these other two aspects that are more important than even the entertainment. I say it's more important than even the entertainment because if these other two aspects are in place, then we are going to have continuity. Then we are going to have sustainability. Then we are going to have football entertainment continuously, and it's going to get better and better and better. But if you don't have these other two aspects, it will be difficult for you to have football entertainment, which is enjoyable, which is fun. And that's the reason why you see people say, oh, our league, our football, they don't die. Oh, our football be boring. Oh, our football this, that, because these two other aspects which are for me particularly are more important than the entertainment part. It's not there. What are these two aspects? It's the career part and it's the business part. So football have three key aspects to it. The entertainment part, the career part, and the business part. So while you go out there and play, just like in our times, in our days when we were young, we were playing football for the entertainment. We go out there and we play because we just wanted to be entertained. That was it. No other thing attached. Oh, I'm a good player. Oh, I like to play. Oh, we make all the styles, make all the Zizou, give all the blind passes, the Ronaldinho, put your shots down like Stefan Bier and play. And we were just playing for the entertainment, to entertain ourselves and to entertain those who were watching. At least sometimes we get the girls, we get some few things that come along with. So, like I said, besides the entertainment, there is the business and there is the what? There is the career. Now, the reason I say the only thing that can create sustainability is the business and the career. The entertainment, you can get it from Interquarters. You can get it from Day Zero. You can get the entertainment from anywhere. But for us to have that high level entertainment, there has to be the business, there has to be the career. When I talk about the career, what I'm actually implying is we have to build a path where every young person in Cameroon knows that I can actually choose football as a career and follow through until I become somebody. Either I become a professional player someday, but I can become something. I can feed my family from just being a footballer. Where a kid can go to school and they say, what do you want to become in future? And they say, I want to become a footballer. Not I want to become a footballer because they know they will go to Europe someday and sign professional contracts. No. I want to become a footballer because they know even if they play and die in Cameroon, they can actually make life and build a family out of playing football. That is when football actually comes off as a career. Now, the other part of football that so many people are ignoring is the business part. The people who are supposed to come in and put in the money. The people who are supposed to come in and furnish football. The people who are supposed to come in and invest. The people who are supposed to come in and pump a lot of money, and their only interest why they are doing that is not because they like football. It's not because they're going to watch football. It's not because they want to be entertained. It's because they know if I put 5 million today, tomorrow I'll get 7 million. Or in 1 year, I'll get 7 million. If I pump that 7 million, in 10 years, if I structure very well, I put in 10 million. In 10 years, I can get 1 billion. If I structure like this team can actually run for the next 100 years. And every year, my family will be making 100 million and 100 million to take care of all the bills and all of that stuff. Like I said, for the last 50 years, football in Cameroon was all about entertainment. Oh, I want to watch PWD Kumba play. Oh, I want to watch PWD Bamenda play. Oh, I want to watch D1 play. Oh, I want to watch D1 play. And where did our players end up? Where did the people who used to sponsor these clubs end up? You want me to start naming names? You want me to start calling names? Njala Kwan, where they were getting the money, they were pumping into football. Why did they stop at some point in time? Why did the team drop to Elite 2? Njala Kwan says, open up talk, say, I leave, I made the team drop for Elite 2, can't even give me money for sponsor. You know how much millions Papa don't put on for that football? You know how much millions Papa put on for football? Before now, Papa no day the team get for drop. Young Sports Academy. You know how much millions Per Young will put on for 1 year, every year for Young Sports, for maintaining them for first division? Once he's not there, the team drops. Why? Because all the while we were focusing more, this Papa them, Njala Kwan them, Calvin Fwading them, all these other people them, Per Young, all these Papa them, they put millions, but for them, it was about the entertainment. It was never about careers or the business part of it. I'll give you an example why I say it was never about the career of kids. I remember when I was playing for Njala Kwan, when he wanted to sign me, he told me, hey, Nasako, I'm signing you here. Remember, we just came back from Italy. It is because I'm looking for ways to start shipping players to Italy and all of that. By the way, he went to Italy with 23 players. They played the competition. And after the competition, what happened? He told all those 23 players that we are going back to Africa to play the local league. That was when most of them, they disappeared. That was when most of them were like, nah, I can't reach out for Italy and now go back for Cameroon. No. They jump upstairs, all man run enter for bush. Because there was no clear path for these kids to understand that football, besides the entertainment, I can actually make this a career in Cameroon and I can benefit from it. The same thing with the business part. The people like Njala Kwan, if you say Njala Kwan, they put 10 million every year, and then year one end, he get 50 million, or he put 10 million, after 10 years, he get 100 million. If you say Njala Kwan, he became for Enam, he became for stop him. If you say Per Young, he begin to move themselves, say, no, we don't want really put money for year, more fight him, by the way, they can't put money. No. Even a man, by the way, they put money. Una watch the show, una hear how they complain. They complain how the efficient and so the thing will be, but bro, we can't enter inside there. It's complicated. So that is the thing. If football for Cameroon get for progress, if football for Cameroon get for get to a particular level, whether me and you like it or not, we get to move away from that mindset of football is all about entertainment and start thinking about football as a career for some and business for some. When you start thinking about football as a career for some, then the people will invest their time and they want play, and then the people that are business people, then they go put money. So man will put 1 million for some picking head, 2 million, 3 million for some picking head. In also with time, there is a pathway for them to get back their money and even more. That is how you build football in the country, and that is what Samuel Eto'o is trying to do. Make sure the people who are investing in football are not investing in football because they don't feel like, oh, I want to manage team. So when Fekafu give me 40 million, I go to manage team, and then I keep money for myself. No. He is looking for stakeholders to be people like Bob Didi who have millions in the banks and they are ready to invest. Stakeholders in football should be people like Kumba City President Greg Mewanu who have millions in the bank and they are ready to invest. He's looking for people stakeholders who are ready to invest millions in the game and not expect anything in return from Fecafoot. If Fecafoot is going to give you anything, if the government is going to give you anything, it's going to be a plus. It's going to be a surplus for you. But you need to have your own money. Thank you, my brother Elvis. Now, that is the philosophy the Kaji and the Brazzaville and Coton Sport, they understood so many years ago. That's the philosophy they understood so many years ago. That's the reason why they are sustainable. That's the reason why they are still there and they can do this thing and they can do that and they can put players here and they can do this and all of that. Our people need to understand that. We don't want all these cockroach teams that go around and do a fundraising in their family meeting, come up with 1 million, and then they get some good players. Yeah, they get good players because in every corner in Cameroon, you have good players. They get these good players, and then they want to play the league, and then they win the Interpol, and then they win the league in the Northwest region or the Southwest region or the Western region, and then they get to the Interpol, and then they're expecting to win, and then tomorrow they find themselves in Elite 2 or Elite 1, and then Young Sport Academy cannot go for a game because financially they don't have money to pay their transportation. Did you guys know Emma Mimba and his brother say that on TV, on Toride interview? Did you guys not hear it? Is that not shameful? Is that not shameful? That they will call the president of Fecafoot that, we are not sure we can go for this game because you have not sent us a subvention. Is that how it's supposed to be? No. That is not how it's supposed to be. I'll come to Sylvia Ayok. I'll come to that. Lexpo Limbe, president, is from the US. No, by the way, no, all my day for US get money. Me tell they US, but I don't get money. I did US, but I don't get money. I'll come to that. I'll come to all of that. So what I'm actually just saying is, we need a community, and even if you get the money, guess what? Maybe all must qualify at the same time. Maybe because they just come today go qualify. We want to see consistency. Opopo did more than 4 years before they qualify. Kumba City don't do more than 4 years now. They play Interpol back to back. They need qualify. Now they don't finally qualify. We have to be patient sometimes. So it means that if all man account with the money, now we will qualify. This is my point. We have gotten to that place where our goal with Fecafoot, with Samuel Eto'o, with football stakeholders in Cameroon is not about whether you get fine player or you get fine team or you get this, that, and no. We want to know your budget. We want to know how much money you have. We want to know your project. We want you to present to us a project for the next 5-10 years with a budget next to the project. We want to see you looking at professionalizing football for your town, for your team. We want to see football clubs with secretariats. We want to see football clubs with hostels. We want to see football clubs with their own team boss. Guess what? The president of Kumba City actually called me. I was asking me if I know any person or if I have any resort where they can get bosses, they can buy bosses for the club. This is a team that was still going to play the Interpose. This guy was already thinking about buying a team boss for them. We saw the other day, they had an agreement with they had a partnership agreement with some group of persons that are going to build a field in Kumba. This field is not financed by Fecafoot. It's not financed by the government. This is his own personal negotiation with some other councils or some other government out of the country to build a field in Kumba. Those are the type of people we want in football in 2025. We want people who are visionaries. We want people who are looking further than just entertainment. We want people who are looking at football and saying, you know what, I can build this team to this level, and this team can be self-sustainable. And even when I'm not there, people can come in and fit in, and then they can take our football to the next level. That is what Samuel Eto'o is looking at doing. That is what Fecafoot is wanting to do. That is what you should be wanting to do. That is what I should want. We are tired of football teams where the players cannot even afford. Look at a team like Dream Team FC. God rest his soul. I heard that they lost the player. I heard that player was in the hospital. I don't even know about the situation. I don't know if he was taken care of properly. I don't know if this player, even before leaving this earth, he had made enough money. I saw a post where somebody was listing the number of teams he has played for. He has played for at least 5 to 10 different teams. Just imagine all of those teams were giving him 2 million, 2 million, 3 million, 3 million. Before he left this world, maybe he has kids, maybe he has a wife. Before he left this world, he probably would have had some 20 million or some 10 million somewhere, or some business somewhere, or probably have built a house that his family or his wife and children can go and live in there. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure that guy passed with anything that came from football. If he had anything, it probably came from somewhere else. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous for us to see that we have players who have played for 5, 10. Do you want me to start calling? Do you want me to start naming names of players who played for more than 30 years in Cameroon, and today they are nothing? The Djangos, the Atembala, all of these guys, they're in Cameroon. Nothing to show for. Because for the past how many years, football has always been about entertainment. You fans, you just want to come and sit there. Oh, Young Sport. Oh, Kumba, PWD Kumba. Oh, LX Sport. Oh, Opopo. Oh, Didi Dada. Whereas the players, the actors, the coaches who are supposed to be making money from this and feeding their families and taking care of this and that, they are not benefiting anything from the football. Gone are those days. Better no, we cheat all that with what team they will move them. But any man will get a budget, any man will get money, any man will present a good project where it go is span between 10 years and 20 years and 30 years, will give that person access to first division. Let them go there. Let them go there and do what they have to do. We want to have about 15 or 16 or 18 Cotton Sport of Garoua. We want to have Colombe de Njai Lobo. That is the level we are aiming at. We are aiming at having teams that can actually sustain themselves even before Fecafoot subvention comes in, even before government subvention comes in. That is when football becomes business, and then our kids can start making a career from it. Because a president like Bob Didi can sign a player for 2 million, pay them a salary of 200,000 every day, every month, and then give them a premium match of about 100,000 a game or 50,000 a game. At the end of the season, still pull from his pocket 200,000 and say this is your transfer money for you to go for holidays, and not complain, and still want to do it again and again and again and again and again. Not presidents who cannot take care of their players. Players get injured, they cannot even fly them out for proper treatment. We see teams, they don't even have a medical staff. We see teams, the players don't even have boots. We see teams and they are just there. Yeah, they have good players. I don't even know how they manage to convince some of these kids to play for them. But guess what? It is not going to happen. The league is not going to be a league where we allow mediocre presidents and their clubs to get to a particular level, and then tomorrow we start hearing that, oh, we cannot go for games, oh, we cannot do this, oh, can you support all with this, oh, we have to do a coup d'etat. No, we want business people to run football. We want business stakeholders to get involved in football. That is the thing, my brother Elvis, he said it here. Say fans, they want to tell you what you will do. When they never buy one supporter mayo for 5,000. But they want to tell you what you will do. And that is what has been happening for a long time. Now, what I was just saying, Pa Njala them, Pa Eteki them, Pa Young them, Karen Fwading them, Saint Ake them, Pa Fayez Olabi them, all the Pa the way they get money, that part of Kumbo, what's his name? Oh God, I've forgotten this president who used to be the CEO of this bank, Amity Bank. I've forgotten his name. That part then them be spoil football. Now that part them be spoil football for Cameroon because they just can pull money, support them. Crazy with the Eleka support, entertainment. Oh, Ashwin Chong no for play. Oh, the man over. We were just getting entertained and we thought that was all about football. Mekum, my brother, thank you. Gone are those days. And are the reason that way it may be sustainable. Because we get so one, I've even called a foolish man. Where if you just pump money. And if you go look at most of the people that thief the money from the society, most of them they thief some money from the society. Apart from people that power young way begin a business where if they generate money from and all of that and they put them for day. But most of the other people they thief money for some side, for some government place, for some this, for some that, and then they put them for football. So once that money stops coming in because it was something that you were stealing from somewhere, what happens? The club dies down. Tico United, it drops. Jalakwan, it drops. All of this other, it drops. But guess what? If we have people who are knowledgeable about football, go and meet Fecafoot, go and meet Fecafoot president. He can actually help you talk to somebody who can teach you the football business. Ndaze, President Ndaze, shout out to you, President. Thank you again for another team that has qualified for Elite 2 under your watch for the wonderful job you're doing. And we had this guy on Toride, bro. That session was a masterclass. How many football presidents have been watch that session? The session we have with Dazel, President Dazel of Fecafoot, Southwest. It was a masterclass. How many people will get away to watch? How many football presidents? How many football coaches? How many football? Even the fans, none of them were watching. None of them were watching. But he actually explained how this thing is supposed to work. He actually even went out of his way to explain how we can use football to develop our community, how we are supposed to use football to develop our communities. People don't understand none of this. People don't know none of this. They only sit and feel like, oh, a team from Kumba can just struggle with some funny village players that are not even serious about playing football because they played well. We can just allow them to go to the first division. And then tomorrow, they cannot afford money, transportation to go. No. Gone are those days. Fecafoot is not going to allow that to happen. We are not going to allow that to happen. We are not. Before you qualify to be an Elite 2 team, we must see your structure. We must see where your finances is coming from. We must be sure that your finance is going to flow for the next 10, 15, 20 years. Take, for instance, a team like Kumba City. The president of that team is the mayor of Kumba Urban Council. Let me tell you how they can finance the team. Is a mayor of Kumba Urban Council. Guess what? He can just decide, you know what, we have 30 players, give them a job with the council, a job where they are earning, let's say, about 50 to 100,000. And then besides that, now whatever other income the team is generating, they can actually add 100 or 200,000 to their salaries. You see how it's easy? It's easy for Kumba City Council to go and meet Chief Ekoko and say, hey, we want to build we want land so we can build some hostels, we can build some houses where the players and the coaches and everything, they can just go there and stay, where we pay for electricity, we pay for water, we pay for everything. If possible, if these are young players like Opopo is doing, we can actually have a cook and everything, somebody out there who does everything for them. All they have to do is sleep, come out and train. It can even be a Clairefontaine kind of thing. That is how we can build an ecosystem where football entertainment is sustainable in Cameroon. Not the hands-to-mouth teams. Somebody is looking to run for parliamentary election. Somebody is looking to run for senatorial election. Somebody is looking to just become a whatever. They just come, use 2 million, put in a team, run, not so. Once they get what they want, they back out and then the team crumbles. We are not going to fall for that anymore. And that is because we have somebody at the head of Fecafoot who understands football and understands football business. Football in Cameroon from today is going to be a little bit of entertainment, 10% entertainment, 40% career, 50% business. We want business people to invest. We want, like my sister said, the president of Electsport is from United States and they are rich and they are wealthy. If that is the case, bro, take your time. Go down to Cameroon. Meet the president of Fecafoot Southwest, my brother Ndaze, President Ndaze. Explain your projects to him. Show him what you want to do. Show him what you are doing already. We cannot just see somebody who comes in a year and then we're like, yeah, go first division. What if the next year they decide they don't want to do it anymore? No. You have to come in, you have to invest. We have to see how you are serious. For instance, there is this my younger brother, Masango. I call him my younger brother, but sometimes I'm even ashamed. Ashamed because of how much he is investing in football. I talk to him, I have conversation with him, and I hear the plans he has, the type of things he's trying to do, and I'm like, whoa. Bro, if I have the chance to talk with Samuel Etofis, I'll tell him to give him first division. Because this is somebody who's not investing just for today. He's investing for the long term. He's investing because this is what he's planning. And he's planning to do things as a business. He's not wanting to invest in football because, oh, I just be excited. Me too, I want to get team. Me too, I want to get a team for Cartier. No. Gone are those days when people will come and start clubs because they just want to sleep our small sister at the Cartier in the name of, oh, I get team. No. You must have a business strategy. You must have a business plan. You must have projects. You must have the budget. You present it to Fecafoot, and then we can give you whatever ticket you want. We don't care. We don't care. After all those other teams, let them go back to the Cartier. The good players will play for the other teams that are financed. The good players will play for the teams that have the budget. The good players will play for the team that will make our league look professional. That is what we are looking for. So all the one that talk say, oh, they cheat the man, they're not cheating. When I don't think about who they behind Sablé Dibaté. I played for Sablé Dibaté. I played for Sablé Dibaté when we had about 10 presidents. All of these guys were billionaires. That was when I played for Sablé Dibaté. We didn't lack anything. We didn't lack anything. I played 1 year when we had all these guys who were presidents, and then all of them resigned and left just one person. And this person struggled, even though he was a billionaire. I can bet you this person was taking money from his business. I remember one time, I think President Kandem, I went to his office because I was close with him. I went to his office because he was supposed to give me some millions and this and that. He removed the list of how much he spent for the last year, and he showed me. He said, Toride. He said, no, that back then they don't call me Toride, they call me Nasako. He said, no, he called me Mosina. Most of them call me. He said, Mosina, look at how much I spent last year. I swear to God, I pray every day my wife doesn't see this. He said, doesn't see this, don't see this. I don't know. Any English I talk on, I don't live as well. He tell me, say, Sako, see what I spent last year for Sablé Dibaté. He said, I pray. He said, how much you think I make him? That year, we send a one player for some team for Tanzania to be set a player that kind of 30 million to or 20 million or whatever. That man spent more than 200 million for that first year I play for Sablé. He showed me list. He said, Siam, he said, now all money that make a 20 million or something. And the year he spent he prepared for spend more. The first year I play for Sablé Dibaté, they be giving how much. The next year I be asking 5 million. If me I be ask 5 million, so other man they ask 5 million, so other man they ask 5 million. Imagine how much we get for spend that year. He tell me say the praise me human not see because if the human see the thing and all that, it will stop for spend for football. I feel bet you say I play for Sablé Dibaté I think for 2 or 3 years. When I leave that team, I feel bet you say that man will don't make any money. And when I expect him to continue for run, I'm Sablé Dibaté be there for Devil League. Because at some point in time, he probably got frustrated. He probably got tired and said, no, I need to continue to spend my money, so I need to see to again now. It will probably back out. Now, for this Sablé Dibaté drops, they go for Devil League. When I know who they put money for there now, Francis Ngannou. I feel better now that Francis Ngannou will probably put money for Sablé Dibaté now. Who say take that money, all that plenty money where they pay you for that fight, the way to go fight. They will go beat you again one of these days. The man on the side, they go beat you. He will see take another $10 million. When about how many billion francs CFA? About 6 billion francs CFA. If he move 1 billion for that money, he go put on for football. But it will not be fair for him to continue pumping money in football, and there is no route for him to make more money, or for him to make at least even break even, make him money back. Why he go and continue for investing in football, even if he break even, even if he make him money back, or even if he make more? That is the reason why our football is not sustaining. That's the reason why every time you want to say, Didi Mada, they don't sell it for Nigeria. You want to say, Didi Mada score 2 goals, they don't sell it for here. You want to say, then they leave. When are we going to have a football league where after 5 years, all the players, Chindo Jumbo School, this, Nathan Douala, all of these players, they continue to play, saturate the league, make the league more interesting, make it more entertaining. The only time we can get to that place is if people who are thinking career and thinking business are managing football in Cameroon. If not, it will only continue to be horrible. It will only continue to be horrible. So when I leave me order on a thing, say, oh, they cheat the man, oh, they do this, they do this. If I be referee safe for the league, I go carry ball with my hand. I go put an inside of my person pole. If I know say that team na a broke team where they want qualify, I go put an inside that pole. Make a rich team, a wealthy team with a good structure and everything, may they qualify. After all, that team where it be rich, it get structure, it get projects, it get money for run for 25 years. They'll buy that player for that broke team. Broke teams step behind. Let the rich teams take over this thing and run it as a career, something, and as a business. We don't tire. We don't tire. We don't tire. As Pan Jala died, so Pam 2 years. Jala Kwande for elite for regional league. For Devil League, they struggle. As Pa Young died, so Bam 2 years. No, he already did for Devil League. What are you guys thinking? For how long will we continue so? As Fayez Olabi died, so Pam PWD suited today. They never see Elite 1, they never see Elite 2. As also just decides, I know put me plenty money again for football. Now Kumbale Kaza, il est tonton for Devil League. Il est tonton for Devil League. As Kavem Fouading for Yang Mount Cameroon, I see movie for football, so Pam Mount Cameroon disappears today. We are tired. The only reason it's happening like that is because we never had structures, we never had projects, we never had we never get English. We never get a system, we never get systems in place where if we help we with sustainability. Even when Bob Didi no go day, a structure could already be in place so the person where they can't enter for day, it be accountable to the limbe people. You only get for the do not this, money the come so, money the enter so, money the come so, the team fee make money, and that is how we can have teams and players that can make a career from football. It's as simple as that. PWD Bamenda. Small Town will open phone line for people that want to contribute. PWD Bamenda. You know how many millionaires Northwest, or you know how many millionaires where they come off for Bamenda, where they did for America, where me and know them. You know how many millionaires where they come off for Bamenda for Northwest, where me and know them. Sometimes I look at them and I'm so angry. Just imagine say 100 of these guys, they just decide say every year we give PWD Bamenda 5,000. We'll find some really good president. We'll put them for day, we go be accountable. We'll put in place a system where it be transparent, where no man if it chop money, and if it take money, go do any kind of thing. I tell you, say 100 Bamenda picking them. I don't know, some people they say no say Bamenda picking, but I will talk Bamenda picking, me talk about Bamenda picking. 100 Bamenda picking them. They come, they move 1,000. 1,000. Me, I will give 1,000 for PWD Kumba any day, any time when you come in for sleep. I am not even a millionaire. But I'm talking about, I know at least 100 Bamenda picking away a millionaire for America. Millionaire in millions, in dollars. Maybe millionaire in France CFA. Do you imagine, say, we'll put in place a structure, a system, where every year, that 100 picking, they just give now 1,000. Might just say 2,000. 2,000 for PWD Bamenda account. Every year, that's just their commitment that they just put 2,000 for Bamenda account. Say, we'll beg on a structure with the team for Wewe. In 5 years, we'll stop for putting money, but we don't build a system for Wewe. We will create careers from footballers and we will create a business from this where they finance the system. If 100 millionaires, they put $2,000 now $200,000. $200,000 now about 150 million, 140 million for run PWD Bamenda for 1 year. PWD Bamenda no go ever. They no go ever come and say, oh, Fekafu never say we subvention money. Oh, we never one go Garoa. We go for using a bus. Because we go for work our food from Douala to Yaoundé. And I enter train from Yaoundé to Garoa. And then now we go reach where we enter, you know what happen? PWD Bamenda will come for Bafoussam. They take plane, they fly go Garoa, they go play, they take plane, they come back and play their games then. When we structure things in that way where our teams are financially fit, are financially viable, guess what? Even though our boys they for bushes, they say they'll come on, they want to watch ball. They say they'll say no, now leave that boy, they made it happy when they do that thing because the entertainment will be on another level. I remember back in the days, Racing Bafoussam, they get player for Racing where they play for Nigeria national team. Thank you, my brother Josh. Players will come up for first division. George Weah be the player for Tonnerre. Come up for Tonnerre. Go play for France. Come up for France. Come up with best player. What is happening? We can do that. On the contrary, nowadays we even have more millionaires in our community than back in the days. What is happening? We don't have structures. We don't have structures. You want to talk about PWD? They tell you how some PWD president can't do call the other year for year. He take 130 million or 40 million. He enter for bush with people that money. It can be now why they come on Facebook. You want to make any small thing and say, I beg, on a buy PWD mayo, they ride me sako. Now so last time I buy mayo, so man take money, go enjoy with your family. Because we don't have systems, we don't have structures, we don't have projects in place that can build that sustainability that we want for our football. We'll only focus on the entertainment. We'll only focus on the entertainment. Una want me Kuma City qualify for first division. Una want me Opopo qualify for, yet we don't have system in place that can create a business out of it. That way, you know, see Manchester United, even if supporters the United only put money again, the team will continue to exist for the next 20 years. The same to Real Madrid, the same to Barcelona. But guess the way football work? What they tell you how football work? You know if you put money for football in Manchester United, and then UEFA need to find way for see and say they will compensate you. Maybe you either come for Champions League or maybe top of your maybe win league for your country. So if you get some kind of prize money, it go now by how you put money. Now so you did. No by how good your players they be. One time, the video league made Brighton or Brenton, may they just play rich or kind of level. Maybe they say, oh, this thing be fair. Oh, this thing be transparent. A lie. It's about how much you invest. That is how far you will go. Like I don't talk, football get three aspects. You get the entertainment aspect, you get the career aspect, and then you get the business aspect. For your information, the most important are the business aspect. No be the entertainment or the career aspect. Nobody fucking care about your entertainment. Nobody fucking care about your career. The people that put money for football, they care about their business. They care about their business. If you say when people they put millions upon millions, mean Ganu can't fight for UAE. Now because they care about Ganu fighting skills and all of that. You know how much money they are making? It's not about the entertainment, it's about the money they are making. So when I move that team when I head, say, oh, this team never play, oh, football did it, oh, Chico United. When they were in first division, what did they do? Chico United were there for first division just a few years ago. What did they do? How did the team manage drop? Go verify them. They could not even go for matches. They could not even pay player salary. They could not do this, they could not do that. Yet they want to say, where's Bambutus? At some point in time, they were struggling financially. At some point in time, this group, bro, any team, any president, any group of persons where they get their money, they go for Fecafoot office, call Fecafoot president for the region where you did. Now they can put free booking code so for this video. The guy don't know key man. We struggle for do something here where it makes sense. So man, they can put full booking code. Say I couldn't delay, I couldn't wait. Bro, sorry, this is not a place for that full booking something. I'll delete the comment, and if you post them again, I'll block you. If you post that particular comment about free booking code or whatever, I'll block you. So please don't do it. My brother say PWD Debamela. So how many of we they contribute 10K day per year? We just wait another put in money. We talk about the team. Past man we put in yari. Very true, my brother Elvis. That is the thing. PWD Debamela and our Shushu team. At some point, that even me about argue Mayor Greg Mewanu. I want to argue Grandpa say why you go create another team say Kumba City? Why you not create team say PWD Kumba? And then I remember saying back in the days when Fires was financing PWD Kumba, now some group of people come and say our team, now our village team, now our country team, leave them. Now say he leave and today die. I like the fact that Greg Mewanu go make na Kumba City and then take and go for Saturday day. May he do any kind of thing you want to do with them. The only thing we will do now say, may put in place a structure where even when you know they picking the video can enter or some man can take them for me, but then the system will be for where it be financed, self-financed, and then we will continue for run with them. Even Bob Didi. I wish me Bob Didi enough for do na Opupu. If we do na own team, give so name where it be town related, maybe Limbe people, and then it sponsor and go reach your first division, and then put in place a system where even if you know money fees to enter with the team, the fees to sign players and all of that. Would want to enjoy football for Cameroon? We like the entertainment, the football entertainment. We like the football entertainment, but we don't want to learn. We don't want to listen from people that they know how the thing work. We don't want to listen for people like Samuel Eto'o. They don't go play for Barcelona. They don't play for Inter. They don't play for Chelsea. They don't hang around with this president. They know how the thing work from the entertainment to the career to the business. More listen to them. No, one listen to Mwele Kombi. Some funny man we don't know anything about football. Some funny man, una don't know how. Now 4 years this will don't waste time. When we don't establish what football for some place where investors have already come in from everywhere for can put money for Cameroon football. But because of this rubbish where they fight back and forth, because of this rubbish, people that don't know ball, they want to talk about football. I don't even see coaches. I don't even see football stakeholders for Cameroon. They open their mouth talk rubbish. Instead of just come out and tell the people the truth. No, we never even qualify for first division because we're not there ready. We're not there ready. When I don't go look the requirements them, where Fecafoot the gear for people that they want to start football team for Cameroon. When I go look the requirement them, when I shock say some we even still get teams in. You get forget your secretariat, you get forget your field, you get forget your this, you get forget the system, you get forget the medical staff, you get forget all of them, they don't get them. Yet Fecafoot is just say, well, you know what, we get for start for some place, take license, go start your team. We had President Daze the other day. League go and start. They tell people, they say before the town I go get on a license. No, though she done them suite. She done the suite tawe. League don't start before and after they start can say, oh, I make license. And then when the license not come out in time, because if Fecafoot the struggle for verify for make sure say the license is I make them, the people they never go sign for some different thing. When I say, oh, license not come out, oh, they know one more play, oh, did that. No. We have a group of persons. I don't know about Northwest. By the way, for my brother from my Bamenda people, my Bamenda brothers the way they do they watch. President for Fecafoot Northwest, he just come over resign as foot president for Fecafoot, National Fecafoot. Is that looking good for you guys between Fecafoot, the main Fecafoot and Fecafoot Northwest? Yet, Unawame team from Bamenda qualify. So elections they for Fecafoot by I think November. Fecafoot president Samuel Eto'o look if for strategize for get vote. People that will vote for so may continue for another 4 years. You president for Bamenda, what would you come over give a fee? You work on resign you, and then you resign. You put a letter say, oh, for insurance, whatever. You use some BB term. Now make you resign. Where you show you know they in good terms with Fecafoot, National Fecafoot body. And then one made a team for Bamenda qualify for Elite 2. Even if I'm stupid, even if me be president for Fecafoot, I'm stupid. I will tell referee them they cheat, kick you out. Since you want to go remove for the fight here, whatever, take your team, go with them. I'm tired of our people burning bridges. I'm tired of our people manipulating the masses for their private, for their personal gain. And then when their personal gain no come, they throw away all things for root. And they start making me look like saying someone cause no man no cause them. Wait to be passive. Wait to be passive for just play along. Just wait me after Interpol. Just go to Fecafoot office, go play like, oh, I do Samuel Eto'o. Just go mail it so you do Samuel Eto'o. Encourage them. Once the team cross, go for. Because it's a good team. It's a good team. They play good football and everything. Wait to passive for just make Connie, let's say you do Samuel Eto'o. Make Connie, let's say you do Fecafoot. Make Connie, let's say. Once the team qualify for Elite 2, after the league, after Sunday, or after the month, you resign you. Say, I know they me there again. I don't want me down that team. At least the team already did for Elite 2. They will give them 20 million. They use and manage himself and things like that. No, you can't resign 1 week before Interpose. And you're expecting for Fecafoot to just throw a red carpet to the Northwest teams. Say, no, una qualify because una come on Northwest. It didn't work that way. Go look at Fecafoot Southwest. They're working hand in gloves with the teams that they come over region. They're working hand in gloves with National Fecafoot. When I feel that result where they overturn them against Mintak, it just happened overnight. It just happened like that. Go listen to Greg Menwanu, president for Kumba City, he interview. He said the thank president for Fecafoot Southwest because they know the laws, they understand these things, and they did what they were supposed to do on the field and out of the field. Now, why do we Kumba City to qualify for Interpol for Elite 2? If you don't know, now go ask on a president. Me explain for you. Him, the day I see that resignation, I just shake my head. I say anything where they come up by men that they waste their time. Anything they come up by men that they waste their time. Some person will tell me, say, Ben Sako, now so you get for B, now so you get for work. Yes, now so you work for Cameroon. They say when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. Do the way you go for do them. When you don't enter now for Elite 2, you don't secure your place, then you can go ahead and do any kind of stupid thing. That is how it works. That is how you protect your people's interests. Any president will care about the people, now so you protect your people, their interests. We'll open phone lines now for any person you want to call. If you call, you make your contribution. We'll get different topics we'll talk about. The one don't just carry my head. I don't shout with the. That's how it works. That is how you protect your people's interests. Yeah. Any person will get my phone number. If you want to call for make contribution, if you go ahead and call. But for person they don't get my phone number. For person they don't get my phone number, and my phone number that 214-779-1606. Call for WhatsApp, or if you're in America, call directly and make your contributions. I think some will go for the other topics there. So yes, in as much as I don't like the fact say Dream Team FC not qualify for Elite 2. A squandered opportunity. They get a good team, very good team. But I can bet you they don't have structure, they don't have anything, they are not organized, they're not there for that place where they will get with you they want. And then the last person where put the coffin on the nail. Now president for Fecafoot for Northwest region, where you come up for resign. Now you make that team not qualify. So when I find person will blame him, but the person now not for blame him. So yeah, Kumba City, congratulations on your win, congratulations on your qualification. I was so happy, I was so glad to see like I don't talk. Any person you want call, go ahead and call. Yeah, play the politics. That's it. You already know that so people then they play the politics, get the qualification, and then after if you can when I not say Etofi do that was exactly what Etofi do, right? He played the politics until they make him president for Fecafoot, and then he move in real self now. Say we will fight that fight for you. Play the game. Play the game and let these kids qualify. Let this team qualify to the Elite 2. And then you can come out and do whatever thing you want to do. Yeah, play the politics. That's it. Congratulations to Kumba City for their qualification. That was a smart thing. If you look at everything, it was collective. They have a good team, have good players, they play good football. They don't actually struggle for Devil League for like 3 or 4 years now. They will play semi-final, they will play final, they will play for year, they will cheat them, they will come back and everything until now they don't qualify. If you listen to the president's speech, he said it in his speech. He said, it is not just about me. It's about the players. It's about the people of Kumba. It's about the Fecafoot Meme. It's about Fecafoot Southwest. It's about everybody. I should say not just call Fecafoot Cameroon because if you call and you say, hey, you don't finally confess to crime. But that's it. It's about everybody getting involved. Now moving forward, Kumba also get involved. Because there is that part where the president and the council, they bring whatever they can bring to the table. There's the other part where, when I don't see teams for Europe, right? So that division team, they want to play, a team say they don't get money for buy that player. Manchester United, supporter, they just flood GoFundMe account. They just raise millions. Say, okay, now half money, I don't give you, find half money, add and buy the player. Or they just flood the team, it shops them. They just buy Mayo, buy JC, or just tell president, say, buy the player. When he come, we will buy Mayo for reimburse your money. It happens all the time. Those are the type of structures we are supposed to have. Those are the type of projects we are supposed to be looking at. Not be saying we only one make some man can put money, and then we get entertained. If you work that way, it not go work that way. It need the help we. Right now, we want people they want money, but we want people the way they will structure their clubs, their teams in a way that we can produce careers out of these teams and we can produce a business out of these teams. It is as simple as that. I play football. When I talk about football, I know. I'm talking from a place of, I was a good player, I was a talented player, My career failed. When I feel laugh about time, whatever. Yeah. But guess what? I had the opportunity because I was really good, I was really talented, and I had a good character. I had the opportunity of hanging out with these presidents. What I send Ake, if they show me how they run things and day by day, how much money they spend, how much money never spend, and this and that. What I OC Joshua, the few times I play, I train with Lakers, I play with Lakers, I had wonderful conversations. We get a caller. I'm gonna take the caller back. Hello?
Hello, Toride.
Baba, you get me?
Yeah, I get you. You hear me fine?
Yeah, I hear you fine. And then for those who they watch, I beg una confirm say una the hear 100% also. I beg una confirm before you continue. Baba, continue.
Yeah. You don't talk about structure.
Mm-hmm.
I first allow all my listen and allow you to go studio as you know, they are platform, a powerful platform. So you don't talk about structure. Where I don't hear with you, you don't talk but I think say the biggest problem. The biggest problem not always been like plenty people don't come with they get the budget. You know, but if you want to talk about sustainability for team, I think say one of the number one people they blame themselves. Now we the fans them. In the sense say, like person they bring hundreds of millions of kind invest in football. But we the fans they would only go for fee, would only go, would only go watch ball, can make more comments and pass the owner. And then at the end of the day, no money need to come up from pocket to support that team, made the team be sustainable. Because it would look the Manchester United, so that fan they need to make noise or talk anyhow about that president, about that team, and a job because they go look mad.
They put their money.
They get membership with they buy them. A lot of things they put money for that team. So this thing they happen, like for example, like Mojo to say Yosa. Yosa be there with that power to put them. Yosa that power. Remember, say Bayern begin at one team for elite. Bayern get elite one team and elite two team at the same time.
The same thing with Unjalakwan.
Yeah, it run and all. So just imagine the amount of money we be the pump for 1 year for hotel, match premium, all that thing them. If they spend all that money, if I begin how much 1 year. Okay, now they probably spend that budget because they different business the way money they come in, right? We the fans that would all go fee go look match enjoy, Now the repe can pass away. Now in Jakarta they don't can look and say, okay, Massa, this year we spend 100 million, you go for the team, money no enter. Next year we spend 100 million, money no enter. This business, this team will probably do and so for fun. And then they say it's a wastage of money for family. You see, they drop the team. But if fans they behave way they contribute some reasonable amount of budget we go towards the team. Like the beginning never can see us, we never drop the team because even if they want to drop them, fans they still hold that team in stand. But this team they always fall because majority of the fans and people they support and people they make the comment them. Their money no different, their 1,000 no different that place. You see, and so I believe say the only way for team look like Bob G is not spending money for that people. Now you do your budget where to move on from your business, go put Torino. I don't think say fund they contribute 5 million or 10 million for 1 year, give me run that team. They need to do them. So how they find and check say their opinion if you ever count for that kind of man where you need to contribute no money for a team, you want to tell you how you go run now. You know it tells. So basically now the reason that why we need team them people they come with money, but in the long run, when the people they know they or if they maybe something happen with their business, they go broke, the team they fall because the team then the money be the only you don't talk about Bekumide, now Milano every day, Kumbu Strikers now every day, now come all that money for day. But where die was that team day? But if community will contribute on reasonable budget, they enter by that team. That team never still exist can reach today. But those teams they fall because the main financer it don't go down. So I believe that say if for elite team they will be better, the fans they give identify themselves. You say if you Yosa fan, okay. Una do how many 5,000 una 10,000 okay. If all we contribute 5 pounds a year, and how much you come out, then when a president join and we all budget we bring her in, they will run that team the whole year now. Next year we'll do the same thing. They check say they always spending money this year, next year, and after.
And again nothing.
Return the come on, will remain, leave it away. We'll take all money, it might be that thing clear. We'll take all money, they want to buy our product and be one. Then
and then they even laugh for back say never be has, he never do this, he never do that.
So now why are those teams they not be sustainable? So now the thing that we as fans then get a bigger part to play, past even the people they really own the club because if one money they enter, club owner go listen. But if one money they enter, club owner never listen.
Yeah.
Yes. So now the only thing, and the only contribution that one you make about the whole thing. Say we fans and get a part for play. Even for that Kumba City we don't qualify. So that gang we don't come put you know. Kumba begin we don't in their numbers. They don't contribute how much game that ground.
Nothing.
They never contribute no.
Yeah.
But now they want they go tomorrow they want to take the ground highway. You give a buy another player, I never buy another one.
Yeah.
Never do that. You want to control my own money.
Now so they will tell Kevin Fwading no. Oh now one are the coach. Oh now one are the man for my money. And the time we leave and say okay, when I take a manager 1 year the team disappear.
Yes, as you don't talk, we ever do this in a community base. If you even look for African countries, the way they ever compare Cameroon League with those countries, them some of those teams them but that pay them. A community team, community they put heavy budget for it.
Yeah.
So the team, yes, we not just comment on teams them. We look like the other time they complain say they see PWG boss for Oasis, they run transportation. Now anyway, Pascal, owner the president say would use this boss the way to raise money for team.
Yeah.
But finally, they want complain.
Instead for the hey, you go enter for the boss, hell let the team make money. They say one complain.
Yeah, finally they complain. When they put budget, so who's that money go come out? So now the Pascal go move your own personal pocket money go put them with the team. And then when you want make a decision, then now you say no, it be corrupt, or it be the one, it be that one. So at the end of the day, we gave to support these teams them financially. You never warm up and comment them.
Yeah.
If we need support financially, we don't give even make comment about the football.
About the football.
Yeah, because play one every job. Man, they go sign with team they play a league one, they can't make boots for Katie.
Wow.
Now football that. All that they just football be fine in those days cheating, nobody they want to if we count like 50 people they play super football, they play for outside.
They play for outside my brother.
They play for outside. So even that structure at the back, even to put it the one even be owner and say, okay, you want even be owner of a team. Even struggle top secret for Brazaris and Kaji them.
Yeah.
Whether they get now kind of FIFA agent where they say and the player.
Yeah.
Baleba don't go play now so for Premier League. I never Baleba never play Elite One pay.
No.
They the Premier League now. Put never pay. They don't play Elite One for the past 15 years, 10 years. They still we need if man even they want enter the football. Now the thing they never buy young and do and they don't look at the FIFA agent where we say them player. They usually do their entertainment.
Yeah.
But if people want really invest for football. One for growth of football, one chop money for football. They give a first start. See, number one, they even give a final at FIFA agent. Now who would take we player go test match?
Yeah.
All that in there. Yes. So not only the contribution that we make can bro.
Baba man, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Most take another caller.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till my brother the talk 100% correct. 100% correct. We cannot continue like that. And when we talk about structures, take for instance, Young Sport Academy, my brother Emami Bakam, he talk him. Say we not only produce shirts them where people feel buy them for people that they did diaspora. Even back home, we get a store where people that go buy Young Sport equipment and all of that. How many people buy? How many people buy? That is how you raise money for the club, and then you can talk for the club. You can complain, say, oh, they don't cheat we and this and that, because you know, say financially, the club a budget. Manchester United and other people then go online. You go see their budget. Go online. You Google Manchester United budget. How do they raise their money? This all thing they online. All thing they online. For we know. No. Fake forget for no. Fake forget for be sure. Any person you want call my phone number that if you call make a contribution. Fake forget for be sure. Say the team where they want qualify for Elite 2. Even if we not give them that money where government used to give them. The 50 play leagues they go in. Now in this will not qualify for World Cup. That 7 billion where FIFA used to give them, where now they use and pump them for football, it no go probably be. Because when they combi and it miscrants them, they don't decide say they want punish Fecafoot financially. They want broken Fecafoot leg me they not get money. So they do whatever thing they want to do. It's ridiculous. And yet people they see them, they laugh, people they see them, they we go see how I go do now. Me and you go suffer. Like I don't talk. If we can transform football from just that entertainment to a career thing and to a business thing, that's it. We will solve about 30% of Cameroon problem. But if one continue saying that entertainment, we'll continue to turn for the play we will do. I will talk earlier about Kumba City. Congratulations to them on their victory, man. This was just wonderful. That is the coach, Coach Moses. I know him. He was actually my coach when I played for Opopo, who would go play Interpol. The Interpol were playing before Saturday the Battle and Union Star fight for by me. Naibi actually did my coach, a wonderful man, a very good man, very simple man, very humble man. Now the president that for the president that Greg Mewano, another person too I know him personally. I grew up with the Germany, the camp holiday. When they come holiday, my grandmother go send me for for go give chop, for go do one or two things. That's just the thing. Almost all football stakeholders of Southwest say. Call me any football stakeholder of Southwest. I know them personally. Whether back in the days or today, and the reason way when some person does the talk, they cry. Why people they need to listen to him? Why were people need to follow him? I hope so the same president will get them for Northwest. Person he know these things, he know how if he do. Yeah. So again, congratulations to Kumasi City on your qualification. Now it's just the beginning of the race. It's not just about Elite 2, it's about Elite 1. It's about football. And it's not just about football for entertainment, it's about football for career and football for business. That is what will help our community. That's what will develop our community. Football for entertainment, you only entertain people and then they go back to hungry, they go back to misery, they go back to frustration. It is just fool people them, and then they will live probably for cheer for 40 years. But when football become career and business, guess what? My brother the Baron, if he decides on this, I want to go put 100 million for Guti. He already get that money. Baron, my brother Baron, he watch this live right now. He probably already make it first 1 million for America. When mean say he probably get about 600 million. If you see how things are be structured, you see how things are this. If you tell me say my brother Sako, I want to put 100 million for Guti, I will tell you say bro go put that for Guti because I know say if you put 100 million for Guti in the next 5-10 years, it will make 150 million. Or even if you not go make 150 million, it will still make you 100 million back every year and then pump and back and then they give picking a career and then the other one the business and then make a name for himself. But if you say if he come in and say I want to put money for football, I will tell you say go. I'll tell you say bro, think I'm again no. Because we never really see a system in place where we guarantee that. And that is what Fecafoot is trying to do. Fecafoot is trying to carve out a niche where you have business people investing in football. That way, if we start playing for some kind of field them. That way, the condition where teams that they travel be ameliorated. Teams that they travel again for broken buses. No. Teams that they travel for plane, when they get for fly. They travel for train for first class. If they get for even use bus, they get their own bus. Professional buses the way they use and travel. When you don't start be that way, investors will start come, sponsors will start come. That time, my brother tell me, say, Saka, I want to put 100 million. I say, bro, go put them. I'll tell you, go put them. But if we never get that atmosphere, we see team there, they apply the work drink. We see team there, the team no go competition, no go match because they don't get money for pay boss. I'll tell you, bro, no go put that money, bring that money, more investor for some side for you. So why do you support your team? Why do you support your village team? Why do you support football for Cameroon? Think about football not only as entertainment. Think about football as career for the players. You want to see some player play, and before you want to end, may you don't make money if you even start a business. May you don't make money if you even start some foundation of your house. May you don't even buy a plot. That way we be the play, we be the buy plot. That way we be the play, we buy plot, we be the start business. So one day they probably even start their small houses. Some people be they make their money, and that's another thing. That way will be the play, and so few they be the way they make money. The best them that they be they make money. That laka one them. No, they didn't make anything. They just for the chum nanga. I remember when I went to Saturday the Battle, I met Ako Hari. Ako Hari, will probably know it. They don't destroy league for Cameroon, play for Coton. I met up Ako Hari and from on board for Saturday the Battle. They don't train for 2 years for Saturday the Battle. They don't get training prim. Now when I come, we pushing, they start getting training prim. That particular year, Ako Hari started the titular for Saturday the Battle. For Mumbot finally play for Saturday the Battle that particular year. Because I come for this and I pushed in with them. Now the same thing I made to physically try to do structure thing the way. I want to see clubs them on they show me a routing system, a bank routing system where they show on they pay player salary every month. No can tell me I don't pay player. No. Show me banking this, that. The player their bank number, their route number, we see how the money they enter with the player that team them. Because all players of a team deserve to be paid, whether they play or not. Back in the days, now only some of we will be the super people. Now we will be the pay we, and then they pay we extra, more go food the other people they say they never pay we. someone will just play for free all week, whereas they pay we. Nowadays, it want a system, a structured system where every payment they go through some way. It's until I say how much you don't spend for the player. If you drag so listen now in this, I don't spend 30 million for the player. And then the team say, okay, because I don't spend 30 million, I will give 100 million for the player as your profit. Again, I know say it hurts. Some people they want you say what team my village get second division. Some people want you say my village get first division. Gone are those days, it don't work that way again. If your team get first division or Elite 2 or anything, we'll get for see a structure, we'll get for see some team maybe serious. When I get for don't come show me small for Devil League level 2 or 3 or 4 years. We see how I really serious. We see how I put a structure in place. We see how I transport on our players. We see how I come games for Limbe or for Kumba on account in a small medical staff. We see how I get on a media person where they cover on a team. We see how I get on a Facebook page where they post on a. When I go look Sable the bat, I will say they over talk. Ma show na Sable the bat in Facebook. I don't know if I even overrun my mouth for you. Ma show na Sable the bat in Facebook. Moi, je suis na Sable de Bat sur Facebook. Eh, I don't know Sable de Bat dans ma picture, mais dans ma président comment. Ouais! Sansan boys. Na me that for the for my president. When I know my son I see for this way, get wild money. You get wild money. When I know my son I see for this. So, na un article du SOPS write about ça, Nganou, film de l'inauguration cours du complexe sportif construit à Bati. Na sporting complex that way Nganou construct and Sable for Bati. I know why they get first division. I know why they get elite club. Because according to you, your village people they get some 2 or 3 small players the way they know for play football. On a head they're not correct. On a head they're not correct. Now so now we get money. What's how this Sable the Bati there? Oh God. I struggle to find a Sable the Bati their Facebook page. Their Facebook page, they don't only get a dedicated media person where it work out, they take picture of their players for training session and all of that, put them for day. They broadcast all their games from when they did for Devil League. They broadcast on live. Live. Well, give me 1 second. I'll see what I can find that thing. I don't know why this thing is not popping out. All their games they broadcast on live. Okay, now Sable the Bati this. Just see. I just face to start showing now. Now Sable the Bati down. I see 33 minutes ago. So their media person they already post pictures and everything. They don't only post now their own picture, they post even picture for the opposite team when they play him. This guy, he's so rest in peace, he already died today. They post now Sable the Bati that see the quality of the pictures. You see their fans, you see everything. You see everything. You see everything. So their players they even get names for back their mayo, Basi, Abada, and this and that. Sable, now the professionalism that would find for Cameroonian football. Now team they come out elite, it come out Devil League. When I see how they professionalize things for them, I go for their page. Go for their page. Now the game this. When I see the game, now live game that for their page. I open them and see them. Now interviews and that way they do them. For Sable the Bati page, they get a dedicated media. This person say he said 12 viewers only. You did your worry, now worry. Look for a good job, cause do you want to know? No, I'm a millionaire. If you don't know, let me ma put video. If you don't know, I'm a millionaire. I don't worry. I don't do this for long now. If you say how they chop, if you say how I get the money, well, I get at least 7 people where they work under me. Stop for the free yourself, my brother. Say 12 views only, 12 viewers only. No, not about viewers, not about the quality of thing what you do. If you don't know today. If you don't know today, I'm a millionaire. Never worry ahead. Go ask people that they know me. Go ask people that know me. Now, some of the things they just do have a hell community. So fools like you, they go learn. It's just like you feel learn one or two things. You don't look the system what you use for do the broadcasting. You don't look the system. Even CRTV, you don't get them. But I get them personally there for my house. Go look at the quality of our images. Before you open your mouth talk, no way to try to talk. Now, fool like you, the work and mislead people. So now Sable the battle their page that. Now the game that they broadcast on live. So when we sit here and we talk about structure and we talk about teams them. So when we sit here, we talk about teams them and we talk about how we develop football. We know what we talk about. Now team that will come out Elite 2. Look at their structure. Look at their, I don't show now their mayo them, their player they get named for back. Now they get a dedicated media man where it showcase their games, all their games that they broadcast on live. It means all Bate picking them all over where you want to watch if you watch them. So when I do one run and up, when I do one many kind of team not qualify for Elite 1, men around a quick team the way they drink at it. When if you support them as fans, you talk for here about waiting, you talk about 2 views. Show me your supporters card for the team where you support and where you want to qualify for first division. Now in that. They need to wait me fake a food go find sponsor for come broadcast their matches. Then say they get their dedicated media channel. What one talk so idiot then cash you don't talk rubbish. If you start to do the thing because they find money, if you start to do the thing because I'm a blogger, I'm not a blogger. I'm doing this because at the end of the day, this is my contribution as a person who play football for Cameroon. Now my contribution is to my community. I'm not doing this to look for money. So the one cash cloud. Your head not correct. I play on a Sable game tomorrow. Now Sable page that when I look for up here, Sable the Bati, they are very, very organized. And moving forward, those are the type of teams you want for Elite 2 and for First Division. You can forget your own money. You can forget your own money if you take care of your teams before any subvention they come. If on a village, on a feel like on a desire for get Elite 2 or whatever, on a join 200 million. Find all the money people, they made a join 200 million. They go present our fake foot say, the money this, or if we put it out there. I don't give you an example for Kumba. Kumba City, the president of Kumba City, na mayor for Kumba. Na my brother. Na my brother. I feel bet you say, even if not 200 million, 300 million, if you put down for Kumba City, if we put in place a system where that player, if he gets salary for 200,000, where to go past we, 30 players will give them work for council. You know how many thousand people can come cancel the employer? If we find 30 players, we'll give them small work cancel. You the cut ticket for here, you the cut ticket for there, you the cut ticket for there. We'll put the offer salary to 250,000. That is how other clubs, even in Thailand and other UAE, whatever, wait till the past PWD Bamenda, mayor for Bamenda, for do the same thing for PWD Bamenda. Why is PWD Bamenda supposed to struggle? Wait till the past mayor for Kumbo, for do the same thing for Kumbo. Wait till the past mayor for Limbe, for do the same thing for Limbe. Mayor for Tico, for do the same thing. No, one find a house tomorrow, so man will just get a 2 million or 3 million or 5 million. Even a team, I think make team for Cameroon. It's not only for the pay that picking them, 1,000 for training pay. I say 60,000 every day, 60,000 every day now $120. I can make a team and sustain that team for the next how many years. But we don't pass that level. For just say, oh, I want to make team where I would pay the picking the 500 for training or 1,000 for training every year, and then they go play and find the boss and I think do them. I think get team. But we don't pass that level. We don't pass that level. We want to create entertainment. Yeah, fine. We therefore level now we want to create careers and we want to create businesses. And for that level, we find that people will put billions. Any man will get billions like Bob Didi. Like Ganu, even Ganu, they will put billions for Sable the Bati, they will qualify. Take their village team and so whatever, go put them for some different side. Take their village team and so kind of thing, go put them for society. When I go play in Takati, Una go make interactive on a village, una play, una entertain on ourselves. For year now, we want people with the finances, people with projects. Bro, a man in Bakam for 3 days. These guys, they present their project. In as much as they get their own money, they become for camp put away, be plenty. But at least they come up with ideas how people the way they like young sport, people the way they like football, they feel invest for football. If you buy shirts, if you get membership card, if you get this, if you get this, if you get that. I appreciate because now fool this say Papi Long. First of all, you need to answer your name. If you answer your Cameroonian name, your name your mommy and papa they born you give you, I will answer you. But a fool like you, I will never even do that. If you don't know address Toride all the time, I'm a brand person. Toride is a brand, my brother. Toride is a brand. What than a hoodies? What than a wait till they want say I might even make some more publicity. Toride is a brand. I am doing this personally. Just imagine say an individual like me, I get all the team them. I get all the equipment, them, all the media system, I get them. But the whole your village, when I never even ride my for people that are back, but I want to go first division. When I increase, when I go die for Devil League. Back in the days, we see all the kind of merchandise not only for Super Sport, even CRTV. They not get shirts them, they not get all other things they will get them. You see the broadcasting will use them. I played Sable the Batty match. Now, high-level broadcasting, as I tell you, even CRTV, they don't get the equipment. We are not making any money. We are not looking for any clouds. I decided I will give back to my community, and I'm doing it happily. And that is the reason why, whether I want to like it or not, I will be honest. Because no money they pay me, no money they finance, no nothing. I know how I raise my money, and I invest in this. So if you defeat the cash you don't for yeah, I will praise you because you're my village man. No. Gone are those days. I wasted my football career because of useless ideas like this. Because some people they only put money for football for the entertainment. They were never thinking about my career. They were never thinking about the career of the players. Most of them they take money for government. Most of them they take money for some kind of placism. And we were so bent, or we thought it was some wonderful magic. Now somebody about a TV that it means if you watch the game, you see some picking the play for you, and you actually say, you know what, I want to buy the player. It means that if you take the video, they send out for some team for France, for some team for South Africa, they watch some player play, and then they say, you know what, I want this player. That is the structure we want for every football team in Cameroon. That is the structure. You want to go for Opopo their own page? Why don't I know see their own games every day? Why don't you see Opopo their games every day? That is the structure we want. That is the structure. It's as simple as that. That's the structure we want for football in Cameroon, where a team comes and they are ready not only to have players, but also to make career out of these players, while the team itself is making a business out of football. 3 things. Stupid people like Al Pipi Long, so idiot like ye, they fit come for fit can watch football for job because I know say they're hungry. They probably not get job or anything. So they fit can stay for fee, they watch ball, finish watch ball, and then go for us, go drink Gary, or go do whatever stupid thing they want to do. Now that is for you. For the players, for my small boy that they play now, where they be talented, there's supposed to be a career for them. There's supposed to be a path where no, you worry ahead, but sometimes you know say the mistake some of the people they make and I say they just feel say now they only then decrease. So sometimes you go for show they say me I be Kumba picking I grow for Kumba, I know how the thing they work. I not only grow for Kumba, I play ball for the whole Cameroon. Only one region for Cameroon. I never go me for the Namarua. I play for all place. For Bamenda, I play for Bali United. That year we pay young. I be even give a side for young sport. I just deny because I that kind of loyal person. If now some team bring me for some place, I'll play for the team. Play for Bali United. Would stay for Bamenda or Boya Bamenda Street. I stay for them for about 6 months. While I play for Bali United. Now Limbe, I don't stay for them. Now Tico, now all that places I don't stay for this. So I know football for Cameroon, especially for the Anglophone part of the country. So I play first division would go play for Bamenda. I know, are they small where the best way na every day my mentor, if the coach Kumbo Strikers back then. If the coach Kumbo Strikers back then, I think almost a year where Kumbo take Cameroon Cup, where I think Mbola they be there for day, all the guys they be there for day. The best way be my mentor, na every coach. It means the best way na I be stay with, I be grow with ye. if Komo Kuma, they be de Kumbo. So when we talk about these things because we know. And the reason why it pain me now because we see the mistakes where that part and that time with all that money where they be get them, they be make them. Lawrence Tasha, now that man that for Amity Bank at some point in time, if they are team president for Kumbo. If any person they watch for here will be know Lawrence Tasha, me tell me. I remember we get Kwebang Jam will be the manager for Sunel for Kumba. It will be the sponsor for Kumbo. Now he can carry Kumba, picking them, daddy, twin daddy them, all sing them, and all of the Embola, all of the guys take and go Kumbo, baby them, take and go Kumbo. So when we talk about football, we need just talk about football because we want to talk about football. We talk about football because we see people where they get millions upon millions for put out for football, but because there was no structure, after their time pass, everything just go down the drain, and we not feel ever made that particular thing happen for this generation. We not feel ever made that particular thing happen for this generation. We not feel ever make it happen. As Greg Mewano they put money for Kumba City, I will start putting pressure. He gave a present we the structure. Greg Mewano, if you fall for year today, die. God forbid, it never ever happen. But if you fall for year today, die. Wait to be the future of Kumba City. Who will take over? Wait to be the rules and regulation for the person will take over. How transparent is the organization? The same thing with Bob Didi. Instead of limit people for the struggle, say, maybe Bob Didi put in place a system where if you know day tomorrow, so other man video enter, take and continue. No, they fight it. They fight it, make the team drop. Stupidity. Just imagine, say, Panjala be put a structure in place. Calvin Fading be put a structure in place. Dima be get Botafogo, be put a structure in place. Pa Eteki for Tico, be put a structure in place. You go for Cameroon, PWD Kumba, they be get a structure in place. Even Golden so be get a structure in place. Kamakumba. Una no sawe the player they will come out. Njiba Kem them, Tato them, all these wonderful guys them, Kubu for Bamenda. Una no side, una no team there they play for. Imagine say from that time, there was a structure in place already where all the teams that they only progress. They only progress. Like now, so they dominate football for Africa. You don't hear Al Ali or Al Hilal or all the teams of Morocco and all of these, the team of South Africa. We don't hear them for how many years where they did on top of their game. Usa Tone, Usa Canon, Usa Union. For we know, we only one made a team job for first division because he named na Tone. Samuel Eto'o don't talk say no, he no go work against you. If you be Tone, you get a structure where it shows you be Tone, and then you go stay for first division. If you know be Tone where you get a structure, you get everything in place for shows you be professional club, you will go for second division. You will go for double. If you like, disappear. Union, just how many years? You wanna know how much money Union one sign me to one play for Union? At first for first division, Union one sign me 3 million. Now me deny. Union one sign me 3 million for 2-year contract. My salary will be 450,000. Now me deny. I said I go play for Sablé de Bati. They sign me how much? 1 year. And the only reason I go play for Sablé de Bati now because my manager at that time be then as a white guy will come on Belgium. Now he tell me say no, I go play for Sablé de Bati because if I ever get any worker, it go easy for you to move me for Sablé de Bati take and go side and go. Contrary to Union way na team where they want play for Cameroon, they want win team them. So idiot say we say the Samuel a team there. That's how stupid when I think. He get forget him before he teach you now for do am. He be get him before he be the play for Barcelona. He be get him before he play for Inter. Now that's how stupid some of them be. Para young way be get him for Bamenda. How many picking they play football? Njalankwa will be getting for Limbe. How many picking they play football? If we want to go by that logic, if we say no, I never put my money for football because my picking any play for day. Now the reason I just say some of them are really stupid. Now the reason we community they for Saturday day. We talk about some person who don't play football internationally, where don't gather all this knowledge, where if you help we grow as a community, get to where we want to be. You ask us who say own team day. That's how stupid una day. And it explain why we were community day for Saturday day. It explain why we picking they go struggle play football so they reach for minutes for semi-finals. They cheat them all kind of way they cheat them. Game don't draw 1-1. Innocent. I know say Waka tell me say man no coach no man. Not just try. Don't leave me my coach. If you want my coach next time, come for studio. Maybe I used to. You know, can I to read that? I don't say what to say, man, no coach no man. Sometimes it be just sweet way coach people them. You know, no coach they used to coach me also. I go coach. So I been talk about, just take for instance, back in the days, all the part they will be getting the invest for football. Do you imagine say the part they will put in place a structure, a system where the supporters they know how to finance the team also. It means we will still get Young for first division, we will still get PW Bamenda for first division, we will still get Kumbo Straka for first division, we will still get PW Kuma for first division, we will still get Prisons, we will get Botafogo, we will get Elexpo, we will get Man Cameroon, we will get Tico United. It means sometimes other 18 clubs for first division, like 10 for Commander for Anglophone region. We will get Racing Bafoussam, we will get Sable de Bati, and it means we will get teams that for first division. Yeah, but what I say, I ask you, what a minister of healthcare hospital. People stupid for the level. I want to look at people they comment for social media. Now they comment people. Shut up, big mob. Oh, shut up, doorman. Oh, did it that? Say what I to who's a team there. Show me minister of health. Hospital we get away in Naibe can they make it? So that is just the thing. That is not the thing. The only concern I strongly believe so. We don't pass that stage. We want just do football for entertainment. Picking the guy for make a career out of football. Business people the guy for make a business out of football, make their money. That way it encourage them for invest more. That way they encourage more people for can invest. That way they picking they make their career. And then that way for una want just entertainment. Una always go and get entertained on a price, buy ticket, membership, or whatever thing. This is $1 billion business that we are not exploiting because we are just ignorant. This is $1 billion business that we are not exploiting because we put our emotions over logic, over the things that we are supposed to be doing as a community. We cannot continue like that. We cannot continue to waste our time. We cannot continue to waste resources. Whereas, now just some very small thing that we're going for doing. Go look at what Etofis and Fika Food is asking from these people. At least just be some small secretariat. Even if you don't want to be them, just go rent to one room. Just go rent to one. My show now. I've the show and I didn't see them. Why would they talk? I've the show now. Some of the things why would they talk? I don't just click Union Sportive de Douala. Now their page I don't show. I follow them. Do you imagine say a whole union of Douala, their social media page, now 1,400 people they follow them. It means say me to read it, I get 56,000 people they follow me as an individual. A whole union of Douala get 1,400 people they follow them. What is happening? We'll go for their media, we'll see what they happen. Now union their page that. See the kind of thing they post on that union page. See. Look at the last time they post for a new page now when 5th of July. Now the last time they post for Union a page, a whole professional football page. So team where all man thinks they go be for first division. All man thinks in a BB team. All man thinks say wow, Union. The last time they post for their page now for July 5th, it means they probably don't even get a media person. And when I think so, we are building these things as a business. We are structured to compete with the rest of the world with this mentality, with this mindset. It cannot work like that. It cannot work like that. It cannot work like that. Like I talk. Now, team they do it for them. The only two way that they do, not just the entertainment. They just want to get union, maybe say they get union. They just play the ball the way they play them. Yeah, my brother Mandela asked them. They want me dream team, may go elite 2. They go fit handle them. They go fit. They go fit handle them. They want me go elite 2. I go for a Popo page. Opopo page that. You see Opopo, 48K followers. When I see the difference between Teamway, they structure themselves as a business, and Teamway, their work, now for work at the disturb, we say they want play elite football, they want they be this, they be that. Now Opopo page that 48K followers. If you go for down, the other day they just come up with post about their player. You see, if you go right for down, you realize say Opopo now one of that team the way they broadcast their games into live. We there for that era we want professionalize things, they will not care. We there for that era we want professionalize things, they will not care. And that is what our focus is. That is what our focus is. That is what our focus is. So all the small talk there for corner, oh this, oh that, oh that. Now all will be okay. I remember back in the days, Canon beside Mukake from Fuvu, how much? I think 10 or 20 million. We Canon sign Mukake from Fuvu. Mukake because we go Coton, he go Coton, go train 2 times. He say, son, he run coming back. Canon be the one come on go play for Coton for Gagoa. They take na plane. Take plane, go take plane come. Whenever they play for Sable the battle, they enter with train second class on a take class. So I food the title. So they hold the title. We want 20 Coton for first division, 20 Coton for second division. High level teams, them structured professionally. Player they one can play tracksuit, everything. Man, show now. I think I probably so get some future. Man, show now a little bit of me. I see. I'm showing a little bit of me, bro. When I play, maybe now I don't ball it or let me see. What are that picture they see there? Okay, did I don't log that file there? What the fuck? I don't log that folder there. Yeah. Now give me 1 second. So my sign in. Maybe not if. Not even sure this. Not even sure about this account. Nah, sorry, I want show us the account we dey open for anything, you don't get access to that information. Yeah, I want to chip on a little bit. I want to show a little bit about how I did for Sable the Bati, how my president back then be the struggle for professionalize things and maybe struggle for professionalize things. Yeah. I don't know how manage those pictures. I don't even know if I don't make that picture in private. Okay, I think if we do the one. Yeah, if we do the one. Yeah, we do the one. So when I see, yeah, na me that. Yep. My face say this na bati that sable the bati. Yep. 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 Now we that for Douala against Union. Yep. Now that feed is some Buddha. Yep. MTN they be already sponsor and things like that. Yep. I'll be fine now. I think I'll be fine now. My second year for Sable. I'll be fine now. That second year, because that second year get that video the way our president struggle go buy some balls, they go buy some balls, them kind of like change them, make them for some way. He struggle, he own struggle for making them professional. Yeah. He struggle his own way for professionalize things. Try own best. And if ever she don't for your talk, say, try best, man. Not easy. Yeah, when they play with Sable, the bat I had a good salary. Never suffer. Yeah, I think that other albums a bit hidden because they see not only the one. Yeah, but so what I'm just trying to say is we can actually do better. We should start thinking about how we can make careers out of football. We can make businesses out of football. Football not $1 billion business. Whether not for America, whether not for any side for the world. People that enjoy play football locally. You don't ever hear some player for Tanzania they play for Europe or some player for Zimbabwe. Some countries and there for, especially for South Africa, they need to go then outside because if you play football only inside your country, you make good amount of money where if you take care of your family, if you start a family, build a family, and even take care of your family members. It's very possible. And for me, now the mindset that we go for think we go for the thing now how we want move football for the place we not only about entertainment, about go look play at the play cash you don't for us. Why so one man they put money, one push and go for place we wow. The guy play for Mancamo Sute EN football. Na has that way bill am. Na business that way get am. Na did this that way get am. Every swam, it's a life no. I read my brother comment. It's a life not fair everywhere. Player the sign for team, they take different person in Mayogi. Now Nana don't go sign for team, right? They don't take number 24 for some man for Nana. Or na they didn't be use number 24 for that team. People they way born yari no climb business no be religious studies. Yeah, now business. Now the thing about it, people never understand. We don't only get out of our mindset say, oh, football and entertainment. Once we get fine team, it means we more qualify. Oh, football and entertainment. Oh, they don't cheat we play, they play fine. This and that. No. Gone are those days when it's just about the entertainment. The thing will go really help we as a community. Now the career part and the business part. So if you know it's good for you, start tell your senator, start tell your mayor, start tell all these people around say we want a football team where if you guarantee careers for picking the way they will play for them, and if you guarantee business. Now when it did that way where you say so football team get 500 workers or 1,000 workers, so you're causing the work for them. It take money for they can't feed the family. In play football, now just person where they wash my them for them, but they earn like 500,000 every month. They only for wash JC them, dry them, wash and this is that. When I go look Opopo, they be structured for even their mayo. They get a team. They get a system where it put name there for mayo. It put name there for supporter mayo and other team. Now the system in that one time in place. Now that system go make the community better. Not only for go watch the football come out for house hungry. Go watch the football come out for house hungry. Go watch the football come out for house hungry. And then when the person who put money die, all things crumble. We start to wait again after 20 years whether another fires will come or another Njalakwan will come. Okay, PP, you don't talk to now, it makes sense. You asked me, say, do you know the owner of Dream Team FC of Ngwakam fading outside? We don't know that village. So first of all, that I say no. Sure is your answer. No is your answer. He's a business mogul based in the USA and the owner of FC Bamenda. FC Bamenda Ngwakam. FC Bamenda of Ngwakam no. So other FC Bamenda FC Bamenda Ngwakam, and the person who make dependable file calling a great player. I did dependable file calling. Now how many people they make it great player? Because I don't see play for Njalakwan, I don't see play for Union, I don't see play for A, I don't see. By the way, file calling is not good player, and be great player. No mistake. Great, no go. I know anything for a great, anything on Nigeria. On a great player for level for a village. When they come for level for Cameroon, a good player. He was not a great player. America for Africa, yeah, bro. Elvis, they shouldn't say any people they just talk because they want to talk. If you say, yeah, more talk say the man a business mogul, he get money and this and that. They don't play elite soccer. They don't play Devil League for how long? Which structure they get and play? Show me their boss. I don't show you establish the battle for year. I show you their structure and everything. I show you how they structure themselves. Or show say so we are a professional team who want really do the thing. Say na quartier for Balinyonga. Why not take we Bali United? You go think about Balinyonga. Ngwakam or wait. And at the end of the day, I don't already tell now. The fact say that one president for Fecafoot for Northwest, he resigned from a fourth vice president position for Fecafoot 1 week before interpose was just a clear sign that he no want me the team qualify. So when I go blame me, when I no blame no man. He began for before they negotiate. Now he began for they negotiate. Now he began for before they when that president say more no play because say they will cheat we. He said no, una play first. After una finish play, una see Kumba now. Kumba City play against Mintak. Mintak the whole referee they beat them. The whole Kumba City players them they molest them. You know see Kumba argue. You know see Kumba say we no fight. No, they just collect all evidence, collect all data. They just go present about Fecafoot. Fecafoot just kick Mintak out easily. They don't can play now win. That is how you know you are not only functioning with people that know football not only for inside field. Football na inside field and outside field. Now so football day for inside field and for outside field. Now so football they play. So if you feel football na only inside field, you waste your time. If you feel football na only good players, you waste your time. Then Real Madrid for the take Champions League all the time. Real Madrid, Beckham, Figo, Zidane, Ronaldo, Raúl. They take how many Champions League? Go count them. Go count how many Champions League they take them. So here even be where Mallorca win them 5-1. Mallorca of Samuel Eto'o win them 5-1. Okay, thank you, Elvis. USA business mogul get team player sick. Then put na GoFundMe. And that is what I was just talking about earlier. I talk about that for the particular beginning of this show. We lost a player. I don't even know about the player anything, but a good player, a nice guy, and didn't and that. Are you sure that player won't die? He get 5 million or 10 million for your account. He be even sick. Are you sure they properly took care of that guy? The answer is surely no. Why? Because football for we, na entertainment. Football need be business. Football need be career. If we look football like a career, if we look football like a business, guess what? That player will want to play for that team if we sign like 10 million or if we sign like 5 million. So if they are primarily going to develop players, sell them, that is good. May they just remain there for Devil League, like Brazil School and all of that. That is very, very okay. That is very, very okay. By the way, if any person they were, as you said, the president would dream team, either American or business mogul, give me a phone number. Give me a phone number or tell me reach out to him, calling me come for here, can't tell me projects the way get them and how we don't put that in place because for Toxic I want to do the thing. For Toxic I want to do the thing, and one thing. For actually the do thing the way they show you want to do that thing, another thing. And most of the people they will know them. They can't lie how we want to do this, want to do that, want to do that, want to do that before you want to know they disappear. Gone are those days. If you show if you can't be for Devil League for 3 years, we'll see how you put money, we'll see how you start buy buses, we'll see how you start build a training center, we'll see how you bring in investors. We see, like I don't talk at Kumba City, when I just pay attention for the last 6 months, they don't announce their field. Man, see what I've even shown now. I want to find out that signing, the day they signed up, Palava Kumba fee, wait. By the way, the guy, vibrant, gallant guy that Greg Mewano. I call it Greg Mewano, now my age myself. Okay. Today we took a bold step towards building a modern stadium in Kumba via the signing of the tripartite agreement with SABC, Société Anonyme de Boissons du Cameroun. And PPR, the presidential plan for the reconstruction of development. Oh, it means the Cameroon government may be involved. Now the project that where it shows they get for bill fee for Kumba. Una look and very well. Now the project that. So Kumba City need just qualify out of the blues. They don't put in place everything will be required for football to be professionalized today. They deserve to qualify. Now go back, go ask your village people whether they did the same thing. If they did not do the same thing, may they come back next year. Go back, go ask your mogul, your how they call it. I should say not even the mogul don't create that fake account for the right rubbish. Go back, go ask your business mogul. We get plenty in them. Have you gone to Fecafoot office? I get people that don't call me. They ask president for Fecafoot for Southwest in number. That's it. They call me and then talk. They tell me, say, okay, now I plan this. I want to make team. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I say, okay, call president of Fecafoot for Southwest. Discuss and we. Football not only about entertainment. It's not just about one PWD for first division. We want PWD Kumba for first division. No. It's about the entertainment, the business part, and the career part. For more than 50 years, we don't focus a lot on the entertainment part. For more than 50 years, our only focus on being at the entertainment. Bye-bye, we're not there for that again. This time around, 90% focus will be on careers and business. We want people that if you build career out of football, we want people that if you build businesses out of football, 60% will be for business. That way, they want doing their business, they go put millions upon millions into football, and then they make their money, and then it go give career for people. And then the lazy people, then like the rest of we, the broke people like the rest of we can't shut down for fee, we'll clap, we'll make noise, we'll get entertained, and then we'll go back for house. If your village you think about football team or any stuff, that is what they should follow. I don't give you a blueprint. If they need to think that way, maybe they forget about them. Better more get 5 teams for Cameroon for first division. With other 5 teams, then they be professional for the level way. Team the one come out Douala go play for Yaoundé, they take na plane. Team the one come out for Yaoundé, go play for Bafoussam, they take na plane. Team the one come out can play for Tico, they take na plane. Professional for that level. If they even want to take boss, now VIP boss them, where 30-seater boss win only I talk 30-seater boss, no, not be 30-seater, 70-seater boss. When only 30 people, 30 administrators a day inside, 23 players. with the medical team and the technical staff, the coaches, and this and that. Like man, like 35 inside 70-seater bus. Where one player should also cross the foot, put the foot so the man should on for this side, relax. When they reach for Kumba, they go sleep for hotel, 5-star hotel. We play, they relax. They are doctor, they massage and so kind of thing. Now the image that way, professionalism require them. Maybe image, this funny image when I put out there. I want to make this live end for in 5 minutes. I'll talk on one last thing. With the one, you probably know, you probably no come out well with people. When I see the one rubbish, where every time when I feel the chituna, when I want tie black pieces when I mop, when I want she done for fees when I protest, when I want say when I know play game, when I want this. If me, I be Fecafoot president, Samuel Eto'o, any team where you try them, they will relegate you and then make sure so you disappear into thin air. Don't una the job we call decide say now una they decide say the chituna. After that, when I tie black pieces on a mop, after that, when I call shidon, after that, when I call so beat with people because I visit the chituna. Any team will try them, when I will disappear from Cameroonian football forever. And then the players, the way they be involved, when I will get at least 5-year ban. If me I be Fecafoot president, my show na something. My show na something. By the way, now Coach Moses that my grandfather, very nice person, very nice person. He was my coach when I played for Opopo when we went for the Interpost. Very nice person. He like me to if he Chris. The president that for Kumba City. Greg me one hear the interview. I see what I feel leave amuna yes more.
All what ends well, went well. It started well in the beginning. I mean, in the beginning and in the middle, we had some, difficulties, challenges, and stuff. But thanks to the, I would say, absolute mastery of, the management of Fecafoot when it comes to issues like this. Say absolute mastery of
thanks to
the beginning and in the middle, we had some, difficulties, challenges, and stuff. But thanks to the, I would say, absolute mastery of, the management of Fecafoot when it comes to issues like this. I mean, tournaments like this, whether on field or.
Now, in that, thanks to the absolute mastery of the management of Fecafoot Southwest. Now they tell us say no, this match will never repeat them because now they force in this. While we Fecafoot Southwest day for back team is Shogume qualify for Elite 1, for Elite 2. On our own Fecafoot president, he don't resign me. Yeah, when I want qualify, on the joke. I want to show us something. I want to show us something will happen today. I just hope say this lady post on for your page. Yeah, I think you post on. Okay, that's the thing I want to show now. When I see the penalty, now Sable the Bati player the one kick penalty. He go actually miss the penalty, but before one kick, you realize the goalkeeper was wrong camp for front. Where technically they get for cancel the penalty. See him, now goalkeeper that he gonna come for front. They never kick ball. Now I see him. Mom go back small. Now player that never kick ball. Now ball that for down. Player never kick ball. Goalkeeper already wrong camp for front. It means if the goalkeeper catch the ball, they get for repeat that penalty. If the goalkeeper catch the ball, when I look and find, now ball that player never kick ball, goalkeeper already wrong camp for front. It means if the goalkeeper catch the ball, they get for repeat that penalty. But when I see what happen. So he catch the ball, the play continue. The referee no go back, they repeat them. Guess what? When I celebrate them, right? When I glad, man show when I again. Now player that when I look very well. When I look very well, he go for back for can play. He run the cam. goalkeeper run cover for phone, and then catch the ball. Now the game that Dream FC versus Sable de Bati, when the claim say referee cheats, why the referee will cheat? No say no, may they repeat the penalty because the goalkeeper don't respect the rules of the game. Okay, so some funny man say shown at the cost of the penalty. So according to Nana for B, right? Because the referee be do this or whatever. Like I don't tell now. Me, I never ever talk about the kind of team. I need to talk about the kind of team because number one, when I go play back in the days, whether if you come for catch cheat or you not come for catch cheat, that one see I can't have play my ball. If we win. If not we win, we carry our cargo then go. Now the mindset on again forget them. And at the professional mindset that they cheat and they not cheat. If you not say they cheat and I'm going to not get money, I go find money come. It's as simple as that. Thank every person who will watch. Again, shout out to my people from Kumba for qualifying, Kumba City. Shout out to my brother, my grandfriend Greg Mewano. Shout out to my brother, my Perife Ndaze, for the wonderful job you're doing for Southwest, bro. I am proud. I am happy. I will continue to celebrate you. I pray you spend more time as president of Fecafoot Southwest so if you get more achievement. Shout out to even the teams the way they drop. By the way, especially Dream Team FC. I feel so bad for them because on the day when they lost, I don't know if they don't lost already, but I consider they lost because since they thought they cheat them, now good opportunity for cheat them. Since they don't decided they don't play, they'll just cheat them. I feel bad for them because they lost a player also. I see these players and they play, they struggle for always put out prayers for this guy. Finally, I see the guy has give up the ghost today. The guy has give up the ghost today. A wonderful guy. I hear people they talking a very good guy. He was a fine player also. All in all, the one thing I worry about now, whether he even make money from this football, if he get picking, because probably get picking, probably get woman. If he even make money from the football, if he take care for picking, if he take care, if he don't even be house, where he picking, if he stay with his family and things like that. If you know they exist, then that is the reason why we have to move from looking at football as some source of entertainment to looking at football as some sort of career and a business. When we all focus, we start looking at football as some sort of career and business, it will make me start think differently. It will make people start invest. And as people they invest, now so we all could benefit from football. Thank you very much. The people they want to insult them like PP Long. No worry ahead. We did together with my man. For those who they call, thank you for the call. For those who they will get anything will contribute. If you know any person, the president, if they feel like they want to come for you, fine. We'll go ahead and do it if you do them. More talk, more discuss football. At the try to bring a president for Fecafoot Ndaze. At the try to bring here tomorrow. At the try to bring president for Kumba City tomorrow. Coach Moses, see. Now just give me 1 second. See what I call Coach Moses. He go answer. I know see the surely for sign now. The surely for some sign now. They enjoy life. See what I call. Now just give me 1 second. More travel luck. She do even the WhatsApp, so they can't go for the hardly be WhatsApp. Okay, they ring. What's the time? 5 now 11 p.m. for Cameroon. Man, happiness and tiredness, maybe they even sleepy. Yep, that was not possible. Let's see. Yeah, that was not possible. But then I'll try for Richie. I'll try for Richie later and see if we get it tomorrow. Get president for Kumba City. Try to see what we get president for Fecafoot Southwest. for just get conversations about football. And then, yeah, but again, thank you very much for this session. Means a lot to me when I come here and we talk. Means a lot to me when I come here and share ideas and you guys call and we go back and forth. When I ignore the coach, we coach each other. When I ignore the bag, and I just that burning passion for wanting to see our community better. My brother PP on a PP long or whatever thing, bro. If you can go change your name, it will help we. Yeah, mommy, they never born you. They give you name say Nkwen Ben or something, Nkwanyong, and then you don't go change your name say AIPP long because one can the coach people on social media. One can the disrespect people. Now go change your name. Like I was saying, guys, forget about this. We're just having fun. We are adults having fun. We are passionate people. Want you to see our community grow. Demand the dragon on this side, demand the dragon on this side. So long as we are constructive, so long as it's not destructive, so long as we respect each other, and then we make our arguments, I think it will be a better thing for we. Again, if you not take anything from this conversation, if you not take anything from this video, the one thing I want me to carry on with you, now the fact is, more will move with that mentality of football. More move. Okay, my colleague, you don't. You are see my brother. You didn't know saying at me. Maybe they live inside the Joker. They disturb the man. Yeah, you don't just text me, good evening, my brother. Sometimes I even get my phone number. I cannot have get phone number sometimes, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna move. If there's nothing you take away from this video, the one thing I want you to take or to carry with you and share in our communities, we need to move away from football being just for entertainment purposes. Entertainment purposes is not going to help us in any way. Move away from that mentality and start looking at football as it can be a career path for some and it can be a business for some. If that happens, the people that they get in millions, they will invest in our football and it will build career for some, and then the entertainment where we go to get them, it will be top notch. So stop for the look at football as in, we just want first division team. No, it's not just we just want first division team. We want first division team we. Oh, okay. Yeah, so guys, I'll see you tomorrow at the channel with Coach Moses. I will try all way for make sure we'll get it on here, get president for Kumba City and then get president for Fika Food Southwest tomorrow. More Takara Tori. And the small Tori that will get time for today. So fools are the also now, yeah, no correct.